Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel today. What's the fuss? Well, today I have for you a Dollar Tree haul. I went up the hill, and boy, did I find this stuff in there. So there's going to be a couple Dollar Tree hauls because I did some damage. And hubby's whispering something over here. Hold on a second. What?
He said they did some damage. I said, yeah, the hubby's wallet.
So anyway, he's just pulling my leg here. So anyway, I just hit it lucky again today. Just went at the right time, meaning today, and at the right time of the day yet. It was probably around 5:30 we went, and I walked in, it was organized, straightened up, the shelves were filled, and the merchandise was there. So I'm going to show you what I got in this one, and like I said, there's a couple more because it's too much for one video. So, in no particular order, I'm going to show you what I found. First, we're going to start off with the bags, people. I'm all about the bags, too. I love these wipeable bags for shopping all the seasons. And these are not as big as the ones I usually show, but they're big enough. It's that, what are these made out of? I don't even know. But they're wipeable inside and out. It just says tote bag. It's from the Christmas House collection. And I think I seen 6 or was it 8 different prints. But I only picked the ones that I wanted. So I'm going to start off with this one right here. It's Christmas House, like I said, right there. And these are nice size ones. They are wipeable, washable for anytime you're, shopping anywhere and you want to bring your own bags. So this one here is the Christmas one. It has the wreath, and it says Happy Holidays on it. Of course, it's on both sides of the bag. And then we have the nylon, dark green nylon straps for it here. And inside and out, it's wipeable. It says made in Vietnam inside, made in Vietnam. And I chose this one. Then I also picked up, it's all about the bows this year, people. Everything with bows. So I found this one, and I thought this one was kind of cute too. All about the bows. Everything's with bows. Decor and clothing and accessories, and Dollar Tree's got plenty of it, and so does everyone else. So I got this one here, and I'm looking for a measurement to tell you exactly how big this bag possibly could be, but I don't see nothing on it here. Like I said, they're reusable. It even says there, you just wipe them off with a wet rag, wet sponge, inside and out. And they're always fresh and ready to go the next time, you're out shopping. So, I got the bows. And I picked up this one. This one is the Nutcrackers. Right here. And again, each of the bags, it's on both sides. And this one has pretty light icy blue color nylon straps on there. And fully open. You can put stuff a lot in here. So I got 3 of the bags. They're the patterns I like. They had, like I said, I think there was 8. There was 8 different kinds. There was a black one that had Christmas lights on it, but that's not my thing. So, got bags. And then I seen this Christmas tree. It just says decor. So I don't know if you're supposed to put this on the top of your Christmas tree, or is this for other decoration purposes, but this color caught my eye. This icy blue with silver business. It's just one of those plastic cone things, and then they put the tinsel around this. This was $1.50. This is from the Christmas house also. And I seen a white one, and I seen one that was more of like a white with an iridescence and a white without an iridescence. So I took this, and you can put it on top of a Christmas tree. You know, it's, you know, but I don't know why you'd want to, but then I you know, whatever. So I just got this to put either on our TV stand, and, or I might stick it next to my wax warmers. My Christmas wax warmers. There's a little, you know, something next to them. But I chose this one. I like this one. It's really, really pretty. I'm sure you can get other little things and hang it on here if you wanted balls or something, because there's spots in between where you can, you know, hook it with the little hooks. But I wouldn't put lights to this. I was telling my husband it would be pretty if he, you know, put some LED lights to it, but I'm afraid that it might melt the tinsel or something. So I got this, and like I said, it's either going to go over there, or I might stick it next to my wax warmers, my holiday wax warmers. But really, really pretty in the icy blue color. And I got some crackers. I was looking for these ones that's supposed to be in a package, kind of rolled up like those cookies I showed you, the butterfly cookies. I couldn't find them there tonight, so I don't know. I'll give them a couple days and check. If not, I'll go to another Dollar Tree. They're supposed to be entertainment crackers. Like I say, I didn't see them, but I did find the Monets. This is the Monet brand that everybody goes wacko over. This here is 7 ounces. It's the original entertainment cracker by Monet. Got these for spreads like they're showing, or cheese, or whatever you want to, you know, thin smoked sausage meats and things that, you know, to make like an hors d'oeuvre or whatever. If you're entertaining, we're not entertaining anybody, but we got these because we like to have cheese and crackers, or that as a change up from chips, pretzels, and, you know, popcorn and all that. So I got these, and then I picked up the Monet. This is the wheat, but somehow you're supposed to get an ounce more. This one is 8 ounces, and the originals is 7 ounces. So I got these crackers, and then I found Pillsbury. We have the Martha White, we have the Betty Crocker, we have the Pillsbury, and there might be somebody else out there yet. It's all these little easy packet things to make. If you're just in a hurry and you're not a big baker, or you just don't want to fuss or whatever, these are always nice and simple. These are great if you have little kids, grandchildren, little kids of your own. It's a little project you could do with them. It doesn't, you know, require a lot of difficulty with these. So this one here is the Pillsbury. It's the gingerbread now. Now they got the gingerbread out. It's supposed to make 12 cookies, but you can make them whatever size you want to make them. Bite size, or what they're saying, whatever, you know, they're going for bigger ones, or if you just want to smear this all just in one pan and bake it, and then have everybody just break off, you know, what they want. But I got a little cookie cutter. It is a little gingerbread boy. I've never used it. It always just sits in my kitchen drawer with my other utensils. And I told my husband when I seen this tonight, I told him, I'm going to make gingerbread cookies, and I'm going to actually use the gingerbread cutter that I got. And I think I got it in Walmart about 3 or 4 years ago. It just sits in there. I've never had a chance to use it. So when I saw this tonight, I like gingerbread. But I remembered about the little cookie cutter. So this is a limited edition. It's 6.5 ounces. And let's see here. It's good until January of 27. So got 2 years on, a little over 2 years on it. And it only takes 3 tablespoons of butter and 1 tablespoon of water. Very simple instructions. And let's see here. It bakes in 12 to 14 minutes, they're saying. It says they're giving you a tip on the back. It says you can pair this with cream cheese frosting, in case you're wondering. I told my husband then when I came out of the store, I said, I don't know if I want to put cream cheese on them or if I want to put vanilla icing on them. I'll figure that out the day I'm going to do them. And Dollar Tree's got icing. Everybody's got icing, or you can make your own icing. So when I seen this, I picked up 2, just in case. I might make some with cream cheese icing, some with vanilla. I asked my husband, do we need the chocolate chips, or the little itty bitty chocolate chips, or the Dragé beads, or whatever, to make, you know, the face and the button for the gingerbread people, you know, some icing, and put the candy stuff on there. He said he didn't care. So anyway, I got 2 packs of this gingerbread. All right, then I got me more of these, people. Yes, I told you you'll keep seeing these in my videos. I love them. I demolished the 2 that I had. Hubby didn't even start on his. But I picked 3 more up tonight. This is the Palmer's. This is the Peppermint Bark Bar. It's a white candy peppermint crunch. 3.5 ounces. And like I said, I already demolished my 2. And if you didn't watch those other videos, if you're just new, welcome to my channel. But I'm big on this business. The Palmer's, I'll eat any brand that's out there. Ghirardelli, and you name it. Anybody. Lindt, I love it. So, I take this and eat it plain, like it's intended. But I also take this and I break some of it off, and I add it to scalded milk, and I make my own hot white peppermint cocoa hot chocolate thingy. This melts real fast in there, and it flavors it up really good. And you can also break this up, and you can make yourself a peppermint milkshake, or a peppermint sundae, or whatever. And you can crush this up and put it on there, and you can get crushed candy canes and do that, or just the peppermint sticks. Dollar Tree sells them, Walmart sells them, lots of places. You can just get the stick and not the cane, you know, for added touches or whatever. Put one in, a big one, a mini one, whatever. Cane, no cane. But yeah, I had to get 3 more bars of it. I love this stuff. It's so good. Alright, then I picked these up. I usually get the Haribo or Haribo, or wherever you want to call it where you live. The pineapple flavored gummy bears. Well, they didn't have any tonight. I didn't see them there. I looked thoroughly. They had all the fruit flavor mixture ones, but not the separate ones where it's just the pineapple. So I ended up getting that. This is Albanese, I guess is how this is pronounced. This is new. Now, they make bears too. Gummy bears and gummy worms and that whole business. So this is 3.5 ounces. But it's the Albanese, I guess is what it's called. Albanese Best. World's Best. Made in the USA. But this one here is supposed to be all pineapple. This one here, just like the Haribo's, it's all pineapple. I love the pineapple bears. So I'm going to give theirs a taste because Haribo wasn't there tonight, or Harbo, or whatever you want to call it. They were out of the pineapple. This company had them. Pretty much same ounces as the other one, same price. But I'm going to give their pineapple bears a try. Love them. Then I was watching another YouTuber. His name is Dano. If anybody watches him and knows who he is, he goes around and goes around to all kinds of stores: Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollars, Kroger's, and Walmart, and on and on. Well, I like watching him sometimes, and he gets tells you about the comparison of prices and about inflation and shrinkflation and you name it. But anyway, he was doing a Dollar Tree haul, and it was posted sometime yesterday, and I didn't get to it till late at night. I said, oh, he posted again. Let me see what he has to say. I get a kick out of him. So anyway, he was in Dollar Tree somewhere around where he lives or where he travels to, and he was talking about Domino Sugar, the brand Domino's. Well, here, Dollar Tree has kind of like this bag with this, the way this is this crinkly business. Well, Domino's has a sugar bag out like that, and it has the zipper thing on it. And it's Domino's regular cane sugar, because we know they make the powdered white sugar, and they make the brown sugars and this and that. But just the regular cane sugar. They have the bag, and it's 12 ounces for $1.25. But some people that he watches and people who are his viewers talking to him in the comment section, they were finding the Domino sugar still in the box, but it's a pound. That's 4 more ounces for the same price. So, and we don't even see a 5-pound bag of sugar anymore. You might find 10-pound bags of sugar, but there's no more 5-pound bag of sugar business. It's all 4-pound and 8 pounds, and like I said, 10-pound. And then if you get, up higher. So he was in Dollar Tree, and he was looking around, and he came across the 12 ounce, and he was, yapping about it and this and that. And then when he walked up the aisle, eventually further in the food aisle, there was a display on the floor in boxes, with certain boxes open and ones underneath, weren't. They're just piled on top of each other. He found the Domino's granulated sugar at $1.25 for a pound. That is excellent compared to what other stores want for sugar and, whose ever name's on it from time to time. So today when I was up to Dollar Tree, I seen the 12-ounce bag, and I wasn't going to take it. So I walked a little ways down, just like Dano did in his video, and here I walked down the aisle further, and bingo, what did I find? The Domino's. I found the Domino's 16-ounce pure cane sugar, granulated, 1 pound for $1.25. So if your Dollar Tree doesn't have it at the moment, and they just got the 12-ounce bag, give it a couple days. They'll eventually get it in, and for the same $1.25, you're getting 4 extra ounces. So we don't use a whole lot of sugar in our house on a regular basis. My husband basically drinks a lot of iced tea. I like a hot tea once in a while, or coffees, iced or cold. So, and I don't drink tons of coffee. But when I have one, and I don't use sugar really for anything else either. But sugar's good. Sugar lasts as long. It doesn't, expire and that. until I seen the deal. So I thought I better take some, because I was telling my husband I have this plastic container. It's about this round, about this high. It has kind of like a handle thing on it that your fingers go into a little bit, and it's big white lid on it. I got it from the Dollar Tree. Oh my God, probably about 10 years ago, as long as I'm living here. A 4-pound bag of sugar could easily fit in it, but it takes me a while to get through that, since I don't use a lot of sugar for stuff. So the last time I bought sugar at the supermarket was a great while ago. And I was telling my husband about the container that I keep it in, the Lazy Susan cupboard in the kitchen there. And here I said I have a little less than half in there. And when that's gone, then I have no sugar. And then I'm going to have to spend whatever, whatever it's going to cost to get another 4-pound bag of sugar eventually. So, because of this deal that's going on in the Dollar Trees right now, with the 1-pound box of Dominoes, and like I said, sugar doesn't, expire right away. So, it might get hard, but you can break it up in that. But it doesn't get, like off-putting or something like that. It lasts. So, because I only have what's left there, I told my husband, if I find this sugar in Dollar Tree, I'm buying some. Because when I run out of what's left in that container, I'm going to have to buy a 4-pound bag somewhere, Walmart or Aldi's or wherever again. And by that time, sugar prices can be up again. So tonight, when I seen this, if you're a baker right now and you bake for the holidays, you might want to look into this too. I took 3 of them. So I got 3 pound. 3 pound at $1.25, a 16-ounce box. And this sugar here, just for people who are interested, the ones that I got, all from the same box that I picked them out of, it said that this is good until, because they have to put dates on stuff. This says the end of July of 2028. 2028. So, I got 3 of the Dominoes, $1.25 a piece. That is an excellent price for that. Excellent. All right, then I found these. They came in, they have them in the can. Some of your stores, Dollar Trees will have them in both the box and the can. And of course, other places sell this stuff too. All these supermarkets, Walmart. But these are 4.05 ounces. These are the creme wafers by, is it Rodaldo? I think that's how it's pronounced. These are the wafers. Those wafers and the cream is inside. This is the vanilla. I picked up 2 boxes of the vanilla wafers. They also came in all chocolate, and they came in chocolate hazelnut yet too. So I like vanilla. So I got 2 boxes of these. They're really, really good as a snack too. And then we're going to move along into some health and beauty, hygiene business here. I took a bath here, washed my hair and everything else, and because I was like, I can't take this time of the year, people. I can't. I'm either too hot, too cold, too hot, too cold, too hot, too cold. So when we got home from shopping today, I got home here, I took a nice hot bath and got myself cleaned up a little bit. I just cannot take this season. This season just gets on my nerves. I'm sweating one minute, I'm freezing the next minute. So, just threw that in there because it's the truth. This is driving me crazy. I hate this time of the year. So, up in the beauty aisle, I found a number of products. I'm going to show you what I got. First of all, I got the last 3 bars. My friend Mary, you know who you are. I got the last 3 bars of this tonight. The one box is a little crushed, but it doesn't matter. The soap bar is okay in there. Kind of got squished and everything. They had 3 bars of this, and then this is another thing. It's like the deodorant story with me. It's like the bags. I'm possessed with bags. I'm obsessed and possessed and everything. This is also something that I'm obsessed and possessed with. This is the Yardley of London. This is the new limited edition. This is the strawberries and cream soap. It smells so good. It's a nourishing bath bar with essential oils. It's a full 4-ounce bar. So they had 3 left, and I took them. And like I said, this one's a little crushed, the box is, but that doesn't matter. There's nothing wrong with the bar of soap inside. So I hope my Dollar Tree up the hill here, I hope they got more of this, coming on a truck, because I'll be buying more of this. I'm going to be stocking up on this scent, let me tell you. Oh my God, you can smell right through the box. Now you have to be careful. Pay attention is what I mean when you're shopping. Because they have another one out like this in a pink, and it's the sugared rose petal one. So you don't get confused. Take that extra second or 2 to make sure you got the right one. If you're looking for the rose or if you're looking for the strawberries and cream. That they're both pinky right here. And there's another one out. It's hibiscus and something. And it's a kind of like a little purpley color in this part of the box on the label. And there's 2 different lavender ones. There's the English lavender and there's another one. The English lavender's been around. They just restocked that a lot. But there's another one. It's something else lavender. And I don't think it was vanilla. Vanilla lavender. It's some other kind of lavender. But I didn't see that because I was interested in that one. I thought, let me try I wanted to smell it to see if I, would like it. Because I'm not really big on lavender, people. I'm not big on lavender. But I wanted to smell that newer one. Lavender and something it is. It was I was watching another YouTuber, another male YouTuber. His name is Sway's Deals. He was showing it in one of his current Dollar Tree hauls. It's another lavender one. But yeah, I grabbed the last 3 bars that was in the bins on the strawberries and cream soap here. And I also picked up another pack of these. My store was fully stocked with these today. I picked up these wipes because I'm obsessed with the wipes. I'm obsessed with the sprays. And I'm obsessed with this here, too. When they come in the container and you get them like this, you get the wipes this way, too, for face and hand and, whatever. So they had a lot of these today. They had a lot of the strawberry shortcake, and they had a lot of the sugar plum ones. So this is the BioPure antibacterial hand wipe with aloe and vitamin E. Of course, it's supposed to kill up to 99.9% of germs. So I took another sugar plum, and I took another strawberry shortcake. I took another one of these. You can never have enough wipes. You know what I'm saying? Gift giving basket, if you're donating, whatever you're doing. To me, it doesn't matter what the scent is as long as I have them. So I took one of each of these again. And then put them in your purse, put them in if you travel, backpack, purse, whatever. Keep them in your car. You'll always have them, because sometimes you'll go to a store, a grocery store, or even something like Aldi's or Walmart, Sometimes they're out of the hand sanitizer up the front. Sometimes they're out of the wipes that you pull out of the the plastic thing, and then you have to run off to the ladies' room and get a wet paper towel with some soap to wipe off the handle of the grocery cart. This way, if you have these in your purse, or if you're a backpack person, whatever, in case the store doesn't have any up the damn front and you have to be running to the restroom to get something to wipe the cart off, you always have these. Wipe it down. So, then I found these. I'm just looking here because I don't want to get anything mixed up here. I don't know how many of these there is, but this is the Boof Poof again for, showering. This one here is this Alice in Wonderland business again. Disney licensed. We have the Cheshire Cat or whatever he is. He's on this one. And like I said, it's Disney up here. And then on the back, it says Disney and the Mickey Mouse and, the whole thing on the hand tag. So I seen this medium purple kind of shade. And you have the, to hang it up right here, the piece of rope. And then on it, we have this silicone rubber, the Cheshire right here. We have him on here. And this comes off. When you clip this slips off of there. And actually, to me, I think this belongs on a straw. It's the width of putting on the straws. So on this one here, we have him right here, but a straw can fit right through that hole. I think that they interchange things, but I think this is actually part of. Oh, and that says Disney. Oh my God, that's so tiny, but it says Disney here. They stuck it on here, but that's for putting on a straw. So this is the one choice I seen. Okay, and then the other one was the pink. It's the pink one here. And there's one on here, and it's Alice. Right here. She's all silicone. And you slip her off of there, and this can fit over a straw. And there's the hand tag for this one, too. Right there. Disney. So I got, this is another thing I'm obsessed with. And I always tell you, and you probably heard it from a lot of other people, and you should replace these, at least every month. Get a new Boof Poof if you're, for your shower. They're not that expensive. Don't hold on to one for, a year or more than a year. It needs replacing. You have to worry about bacteria. You don't want that. Get a new one. All right, then I found these, and I seen 4 different fragrances, but I only chose these 2 out of the 4. This is the Spa Luxury again. Hold on. This is the Spa Luxury line, because we have Spot the Carry too. But this is Spa Luxury. This is an 8-ounce body scrub. I'm sure there's lotions to these, but I didn't see them yet. There's probably body washes that go with this stuff too. But this here is the body scrub, and I'm into these body scrubs. This here is inspired by Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. It tells you that right there, the scent. But this is called Love Struck. They're calling it Love Struck. But it's a big 8-ounce container. And that's the front of it with the foil label there. And this is their copycat of it. So, taking this big lid off, the product is, moving around in there, but it's nice and thick. You can see the exfoliation. Let me see, what is it? This ultra rich body gently removes dull, rough skin cells, leaving healthy skin looking great. Usually it's walnut shell. There's always something for the pumice part, the exfoliating part. So they use crushed walnut shell in there. You get a big full 8 ounces of this. And these are fragrant. Very, very fragrant. Yeah, you have no problem smelling this. And it does smell like the Love Spell. It smells so much like it. So I took that scent in this big body scrub. There was a Japanese cherry. And I'm trying to remember what the other one was, besides the one I'm about to show you. I'm trying to remember. But there's 4 in the collection. So I picked up the vanilla one also. Got the vanilla. This is the Spa Luxury Vanilla Sugar Scented Body Scrub. 8 ounces, just the same. This one also has the crushed walnut for the exfoliating part. It's really thick. As you can see, it's thick. So the product shifts when, in transit and everything. But this is a good vanilla smell, too. It's perfumey, but it has a warmness to it. Like they're saying, because it's called warm vanilla sugar. But there's a warmth. Yeah. So I got that one. Great for, getting that dead skin off, but extra moisturizing, especially because we're getting into the, the cold more and more. So, I smelled the Japanese cherry. It was okay. But I like these 2 better. And I can't remember what the other one was. I can't remember. I just don't remember what it was. But I got these for, body scrub reasons. Get it on, get in the shower, and rinse it off. All right, then I found this. There's so many of these out there. So many different lines going at one time. We had a rose one out there. We had the one that is in the brown brown sugar one, and then from the same line with the brown sugar and the radiant glow one, it's called. We have the one where it's also in coconut line. Now, again, more body scrubs. I love these things, people. I love them. I love body scrubs. Great for gifting, socket stuffing, just for yourself. You get quite a bit out of this. You can do, this isn't a one-time use in the bottle. You can get several exfoliations from this. And you don't have to break the bank, or if you can't afford to buy the, Tree Hut brand, or Walmart has their own brand of these scrubs and that, and everybody's got them. But you can get them easily at the Dollar Tree. And Dollar General sometimes has these too. You have to just, be in the right place. You can get them. You make your own even, salt or sugar, and then you add your oils and everything. But for $1.25, a nice gift, and they do wonderful. They really do good on the skin. So this is the Apothecary ones now. This one is in sparkling white sangria exfoliating body scrub. It has pomegranate, cinnamon stick, and vitamin C, and they're always six ounces. So I hope that works that way. that you can see that, what I read. But then I'm going to turn it this way just in case, and maybe somebody can bring their, I'll bring it in, but if you want to enlarge it. I don't know which way it's going to work for most people, so I'm showing it, shiny and not shiny. But this one here, again, it's a new one. I didn't see no body washes or lotions or anything to go with. I just seen the scrubs. Are they going to bring them to us or not? We don't know that for sure. But it is sparkling white sangria. And it's supposed to be pomegranate, cinnamon stick, and vitamin C. So I grabbed 2 of them. 2 of these in that scent. Then the opposite choice was this one. There's another one of these, but it's in another bag, so you'll see it in another haul. This one here is the opposite choice. This one is called Pink Sugar Martini. Pink Sugar Martini. It is a glowing body scrub from the Spothecary. And this is in the scent notes to make up a pink sugar martini. It is cranberry, Honeycrisp apple, and vitamin C. And that's that one. 6 ounces again. Now, I'm going to check these because I didn't even have time in the store. I want to see if they're sealed or not. Yes, they are. They're sealed. And they're always a pain because there's no little thing on the edge to help get you started. And they're not easily to peel if you don't have, long fingernails or something. I always have to get a knife and poke it and then cut around it to get it off. So I can't really tell you because I don't have nothing available in front of me right now to tell you what this is, how good or not good they smell. But I imagine it's got to be good. They're always good. So, Pink Sugar Martini, cranberry apple cider, apple crisp, honey apple crisp, and vitamin C. So, I got 2, and then there's another one to this in another bag. But they need to bring the other stuff to this. The body wash, the body lotions. So we have, a 3-piece set to this stuff. It's always nice to have the scrubs, but you want the lotions. Some people even want the shower gels to go with it. The body wash. So, yeah, I want to smell it so bad, but I have no way to get it open. So, I don't have nothing sharp around me. So, I got those. And then I found this. This belongs to more stuff that's in other bags. This is the Red Velvet. Now, we got the Red Velvet body wash that is from the dupes that look like the Native. That body wash in Red Velvet smells so good. But this one is from this one is Global Beauty. This is Global Beauty's now. So I don't know what this really smells like either. But the body wash that's in the dupe of the Native bottles, I bought 3 or 4 of those already. That smells so good, that Red Velvet. So I'm hoping that Global Beauty's version of Red Velvet cake smells just as good. So this is also 6 ounces right there. And it says Global Beauty Care Red Velvet Sugar Scrub with sweet cherry oil and shea butter. Right down there. And we all know how to use, a body scrub. If you don't, there's instructions right here what to do. So it says pampering essentials to nourish and support healthy, glowing skin. Sweet cherry oil is rich in antioxidants and vitamin E, helps replenish moisture, boosts the appearance of skin's elasticity for a smooth and softer appearance. Shea butter is rich with vitamins of A and E, softens and deeply moisturizes. And again, it just says take a generous amount out on wet skin and massage gently over the body in a circular motion and then rinse. So, yeah, we have Global Beauty, we have Spot the Carry, we have all the brands they're bringing. And I really want to know what this one smells like. And of course, this is sealed too. It's sealed. But I took two. Because I enjoy these. And I love how they always smell so good. So that's everything I have in this particular Dollar Tree haul. And if you liked it, thumbs it up, share my videos, post them somewhere, get more people interested. We're going to get to that 1,000 people. We're going to get there. And if you want to tell me something, leave it down in the comments. I'll answer you. And that's all I got for this one. There'll be more coming. There's more coming. I'm trying to make the videos as fast as I can and get them up and post it to YouTube. So I'll see you on the next video. And I also have Aldi's coming up. Yes, I went to Aldi's. Today was the new day for the start of the middle of the week when they, start their ads on Wednesdays. So I have Aldi's for you also. Had to go there and get some things. So I'll see you on the next video, everyone. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.